When you think of the Caribbean, what comes to mind? Crystal clear waters, powdery white sand, and a slow-paced lifestyle where time itself seems to move more gently. A true paradise getaway, no stress, no traffic jams, no crushing deadlines. But few people realize that right in this sun-soaked region, there are countries and islands where Americans can set foot more easily than you might expect, enjoying the golden sunshine and turquoise seas without worrying too much about complicated visa procedures. This is exactly why more and more retirees, those seeking a peaceful retirement, are choosing the Caribbean instead of familiar destinations like Mexico or Costa Rica. Why first, its location is just a few hours' flight from the US, meaning you could leave New York in the morning and be strolling the beaches of Barbados by the afternoon. Second, the warm climate year-round with no fear of harsh winters. And third, the most important, the Caribbean offers a tranquil, unhurried pace of life, yet still has enough modern conveniences to keep you comfortable, from seaside fish markets and cozy ocean view apartments to vibrant music-filled festivals. Just imagine waking up each morning, the salty ocean breeze flowing through your window, a hot cup of coffee in your hand, and before you an endless stretch of blue horizon. That's not just a vacation, it could be the next chapter of your life. Now let's begin our journey of discovery. We'll explore each island, starting from the hidden gems few people know about, all the way to the paradise that has captured the hearts of countless travelers. And to make it even more exciting, we'll count down from number 5 to number 1 from the islands worth visiting, and living on to the one many believe is the ultimate place to begin a brand new life. Are you ready? Let's start with number 5. The island whose fragrance alone will stay in your memory forever. Country 5, Grenada, the Spice Island, nicknamed the Spice Island of the Caribbean. Grenada offers an experience unlike anywhere else. From lush rainforests and hidden waterfalls cascading through the mountains to endless stretches of soft white sand beaches, its natural beauty feels like a painting untouched by time. As you wander through coastal villages, the aroma of nutmeg, cinnamon, and cacao drifts in the air. This is why Grenada is called the Spice Island. Every breath carries a sweet fragrance that awakens your senses. It's not only beautiful, it's flavorful. What surprises many retirees is the cost of living. A small apartment outside the city can rent for as little as $400 to $600 a month. At local markets, you'll find fresh tropical fruits at bargain prices, and a hearty hot meal costs just $6 to $10. Here, quality of life far outweighs the money you spend. Even more important is the sense of safety. Many Americans say they feel safer walking the streets of Grenada at night than in major U.S. cities. The communities are small, the locals are friendly, and you're often greeted with a warm smile as you pass by, creating an atmosphere of comfort and belonging. And for the adventurous, Grenada won't disappoint. Go snorkeling with coral reefs and sea turtles offshore, trek through Grand Etang National Park with its mysterious volcanic lake, or join the vibrant Carnival Festival where music and dance light up the streets. Every experience makes you feel alive in the moment. Grenada is not just a destination, it's a place where nature, community, and peaceful living come together to create the kind of life you've always dreamed of. Country 4. Dominica, the Nature Island. In the heart of the Caribbean lies an island known as the Nature Island, a rare paradise that has preserved its untouched beauty. Dominica is not about giant resorts or luxury hotel chains. Instead, it opens up an entirely different world where nature is right at your doorstep. Here you can soak in natural hot springs, steam rising in the middle of the forest, like an open-air spa crafted by Mother Nature. Or if you crave adventure, you can trek to Boiling Lake, one of the largest hot lakes in the world, where the water constantly bubbles and thick steam rolls into the sky, a scene both majestic and mysterious. Offshore Dominica's deep waters are a sanctuary for whale watching. Seeing these giants of the ocean glide past you is an unforgettable moment. The cost of living here is surprisingly light. You can rent a small home for just $300 to $500 a month. Locally grown produce is abundant and incredibly cheap: bananas, root vegetables, leafy greens, all harvested straight from nearby farms, fresh and nourishing. Dominica is for those who seek peace, a healthy lifestyle surrounded by nature. No bustling cities, just birdsong, flowing rivers, and air so pure you feel each breath cleansing your soul. The people are welcoming, the community small yet close-knit. Before long, you're not just a visitor, you're a neighbor, a friend. In Dominica, you don't just live, you become part of nature itself, rediscovering the true meaning of serenity. Country 3, St. Lucia, paradise of the pitons. With just one glance at St. Lucia, you'll instantly recognize the two majestic pitons rising dramatically from the sea, UNESCO World Heritage peaks and the proud symbol of this island. Standing at their base feels like stepping into a living painting crafted by nature, grand yet deeply romantic. St. Lucia isn't just beautiful to look at, it's an adventurer's dream. You can hike scenic trails around the mountains, chase hidden waterfalls deep in the forest, or dive into turquoise waters at Anse Chastanet Beach, where soft sand meets vibrant coral reefs just beneath the waves. Daily life here offers a perfect balance of comfort and charm. There's a stable expat community, seaside cafes, where the sound of the waves becomes your background music, and cozy restaurants serving fresh-caught seafood. Costs are refreshingly manageable. A one-bedroom apartment rents for about $450 to $600, while a hearty local meal costs just $5 to $8. Healthcare is also reassuring. St. Lucia has both public hospitals and private clinics at affordable rates, giving retirees and expats peace of mind for the long term. And for culture lovers, the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival is a highlight not to be missed. Each year, world-class musicians gather here, transforming this small island into a giant open-air stage under the stars. St. Lucia is the perfect harmony of awe-inspiring nature, welcoming community life, and cultural experiences that make you feel truly alive. It's the kind of destination where dreams of Caribbean living turn into reality. Country 2, Trinidad and Tobago. Music and the Caribbean's biggest carnival, Trinidad and Tobago is the perfect pair of two worlds, one energetic, the other serene. In Trinidad, the capital port of Spain beats with life and color. This is where Carnival explodes every year, celebrated as one of the most spectacular festivals on the planet. Music never stops, dazzling costumes fill the streets, and the sound of steel pan drums blends with the rhythms of soca and calypso, turning the entire city into a sea of endless dancing. It's more than just a festival. Carnival is a cultural experience where you feel the island's true heartbeat. But if you crave tranquility, Tobago welcomes you with an entirely different scene. Beaches like Store Bay and Pigeon Point, with their soft white sand and crystal-clear turquoise water, are perfect for lounging with a book, swaying in a hammock, or watching fiery sunsets melt into the horizon. Life in Trinidad and Tobago offers the best of both worlds: vibrant, youthful energy in Trinidad and a calm, slow-paced lifestyle in Tobago. For retirees and expats, Tobago in particular is surprisingly affordable. A small house can rent for just $500 to $700 per month. Food is varied and delicious: hot roti wraps for only $3 to $5, and fresh seafood caught straight from the sea. And here, music isn't reserved for festivals alone. It lives in every corner: steel pan drums, echoing through parks, cheerful calypso tunes flowing from beachside bars. Music is the soul of Trinidad and Tobago, the thread that binds its people together and makes visitors smile without even realizing it. This is one of the rare places where you can immerse yourself in high-energy celebrations and still find a peaceful retreat to rest. Trinidad and Tobago, a place where carnival isn't just once a year, but a spirit that lives on every single day. Country 1. Barbados, gentle and modern. Barbados is the gentle gem of the Caribbean, a place where modern convenience and traditional charm coexist in perfect harmony. It's one of the most developed islands in the region, with reliable infrastructure, smooth roads, steady utilities, and especially strong internet, making it ideal for expats who want to work remotely while living by the sea. When people think of Barbados, the beaches immediately come to mind. Crane Beach, with its soft pink-tinted sand glowing under the sun, or Carlisle Bay, where the water is so clear you can see straight to the bottom. Just a single step onto the sand, and you'll feel the weight lift off your shoulders, as if every ounce of stress is washed away with the waves. Life in Barbados offers both safety and convenience. Transportation is easy. Public services are stable, and everything from supermarkets and shopping centers to international restaurants is at your fingertips, helping retirees and expats feel at home right away. The average monthly budget for a couple is around $2,000 to $2,500, enough to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle with high quality. Healthcare here is also a major advantage. Barbados has a well-regarded medical system, with both public hospitals and private insurance options available. For anyone settling long-term, that sense of security in healthcare is the cornerstone of a fulfilling retirement. Culturally, Barbados is vibrant and rich. The sounds of reggae and soca spill from seaside bars, blending with the rhythm of the waves and the laughter of locals. And if you visit in summer, don't miss the Crop Over Festival, a spectacular celebration filled with music, dance, and street parades, when the whole island comes alive in endless rhythm. Barbados offers the perfect balance, a gentle, safe, and modern environment that still radiates the lively Caribbean spirit. It's not just a place to visit, it could very well be the place you call home. The Caribbean isn't just a place for weekend getaways or short vacations. It's a region where a slower pace of life helps you find balance again, where affordable living makes retirement dreams possible, and where nature is so abundant that every day feels like a brand new painting. So if you had the chance, which island would you choose to begin your next chapter? Would it be Grenada, the spice island, rich with fragrance, Dominica, the untouched green paradise, St. Lucia, with its majestic twin pitons, Trinidad and Tobago, alive with endless carnival, or Barbados, gentle and modern? Do you prefer quiet serenity, or do you long to dive into vibrant celebrations? Let us know. Comment 1 through 5 for the country you would choose, and don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue exploring more amazing retirement destinations around the world. Your journey is only just beginning, and the Caribbean might be the place where dreams turn into reality.